Hello, America here, and this is part 3 of Enter the Gungeon. I'm actually recording these runs back to back. As I kinda mentioned before, now I will be doing an episode with the Hunter, which is probably my second favorite character. And I will be doing the Convict, which is actually my favorite character last. But first I will show you the store over here. Now you can... as you can see, I have like currency in the top right of the screen. Those are hegemony credits. You might have seen me pick them up from bosses. And basically you can get items from here and they will show up down in the Gungeon. You actually have to release these two before they will show up here and start selling you shit. They are on a sale on the second floor, and I believe they will always be the first ones that you will rescue, simply because... I'm saying this simply because with the other NPCs it is generally randomized. Now I will show you something pretty cool with the Hunter in a second. This. Now this is pretty much weapon switch tactics. Look at this. Like in the middle of shooting with your revolver, you can actually just straight up switch to the crossbow and it will fire instantly, giving you a lot more DPS, giving you a chance to, you know, hit the enemy one last time before getting out of cover. And also, you know, when your gun is reloading, you don't have to wait. But I'm not even gonna use my crossbow bolts for these guys because they're just not worth it, and it's generally better to use a faster firing gun against these guys than a more high damage, you know, bolt action sort of gun. But for these guys with the blades here, it's actually way quicker to kill them with this. And as you probably saw there, I switched back to my pistol and lo and behold, it's fully reloaded. Yeah, this is actually a really big thing in this game, is that when you have a weapon switched out for long enough, it will actually automatically reload. I believe you just have to have another weapon equipped for the exact length of time or more, of course, it takes to reload the other gun, if that makes any sense. So I can be constantly switching between those two weapons without actually having to reload either of them. Well, not exactly, I'll have to reload the crossbow ones because it actually takes about the same amount of time. You know, the stand-ons reload time is basically the same as the time it takes to fire crossbow shots. Again, if that makes any sense, because I'm probably not explaining it right. Now, what the fuck is this? No, I mean, I know what the item is, it's just 65 ammo or bullet casings or whatever they are? Are you fucking kidding me? That thing is shit! I'm pretty sure you can find it on the little shitty chests, the generic chests that are just made of wood. Of course the crossbow can also one-shot these so guys, the ones with the shotguns not so much. Never use the crossbow for these bats though. It is actually fucking waste. A fucking waste. I actually really love playing with Hunter because of these weapon switch tactics. Like this! See? Just in the middle of firing the pistol, you just switch clickers. Now, is it even worth it to open this chest? No, I'm actually just gonna destroy it. Because this is a really low tier chest, like this is the worst chest that I was talking about. It's made of wood and it's very generic. Anyway, let's move on with the floor and stop being an idiot. Well, not being an idiot gameplay-wise, at least. I do not feel confident in taking out the boss right now because I do not have another weapon. Even with the weapon switch tactics, I actually, really prefer to have another better gun before I start any boss fight. You might call me out for being an idiot and destroying the chest, especially if I can't find another chest right now. Then you probably would be right. I could have gotten a semi-decent weapon from that chest, at least. But I might get something better, might not. We'll see. I've made my choice. I can also one-shot these birds with the crossbow. No problemo. Ow! Fuckers blew up the barrel next to me! Yeah. God damn it. I had to do the weapon switch tag, but the crossbow wasn't reloaded. Weapon switching like this also saves you a lot of ammo, or at least it should. As opposed to just using the crossbow, now you can more effectively use both your weapons and you won't be wasting as much ammo, you have more DPS overall. Okay, that was close call, but I didn't manage to dodge it. It was pretty much the perfect dodge. What the fuck, man, these rooms that actually will just straight up look like faces. Like, it seems like some rooms are just made with the purpose of looking like faces, dude. Look. Now, something is very wrong with this picture. You can see the chest stop slightly opening. You can see that it doesn't have a lock on it, and you can also see that my dog is barking. Now, that means something very bad. This chest is actually a mimic. Fucking hell. Yeah, mimics are really bad because you have to fight them in really tight spaces. And they are a lot more aggressive than your regular shotgun or pistol guys. And even the ones with the AKs. It's an ammo synthesizer, which really isn't that bad, but I did not get a good weapon. Unfortunately, so we'll have to fight the bullet twins here, or the trigger twins. Bullet bros! Trigger twins, both work. Least favorite boss on the first floor, probably. It I've stated previously. Now, why am I just using the crossbow? Because I actually like the fucking brain capacity to, deal with both dodging, shooting, and weapon switching. The crossbow isn't doing that bad in terms of DPS, let's be honest. Okay. Now, first it's over, or at least it should be. And I took damage. Now let's try weapon switch tags. Switch too early. No! Hit him! Hit him! Before you take more damage, holy shit! Okay. Apparently, part 2 and there's only one of them remaining. It's actually way worse to deal with than the part 2 and there are 2 of them. Because he shoots way more bullets. Well, he doesn't shoot way more bullets, but he does very aggressively hunt me down and walk right to me, which makes the bullets harder to dodge. This is by far the worst part of the boss fights, man. Is the fact that they are going towards you. Otherwise, their patterns would be way easier to dodge. And again, that's why I really like dealing with the organ. And I am doing pretty bad today, actually. This is the second run where I am really fucking failing. Oh, come on. You have to be really accurate with the bow though, because it is a single bow. God damn it, how did I miss it? I didn't miss the fucking bullet. Why did I miss the boat? Fuck me, I'm doing terrible. I'm just hearing the newbies go, "You're doing terrible, but you just fucking hit the first floor, I can't do that shit!" Yeah, well, I have that one experience in the probably. If you know, that's what you're thinking right now. If you're thinking, "Oh my god, what a fucking idiot, I don't even take damage before I get to the 4th floor," then congratulations, you're good at this game. Oh, fuck off. Anyway, going to the shop in hopes that there is gonna be something good. Bouncy bullets. Well, my bullets are already bouncing on this one, but I believe they bounce only once, whereas with this they will bounce multiple times. Is it worth it though? For 54? Probably not. I'm doing really bad with the weapon switch thing. Holy fuck, how much damage do you take? Do I even one-shot these guys on this floor? Okay, I do still one-shot them with the crossbow. Yeah, still, it feels like I'm doing way less damage, which I am. Enemies actually do become harder and harder with each floor that you pass. Also, my bullets are way more inaccurate than my crossbow bolts, and I'm pretty sure that's the main issue over here. Crossbow bolts go exactly where they're supposed to, whereas bullets go a little to the side, and that's why I'm actually hitting them, because I fire multiple ones and I can readjust them for the inaccuracy. However, when I switch to the bolt, when it goes completely accurate, you know, it's a different story. I can also one-shot these bullets, which is why I'm not gonna use any weapon switch tags over here, because I don't need to, and they're generally applicable for tougher enemies. Now, the real way to get full damage on this sort of combo over here is do that. Is do that I just stopped doing like an idiot. Stop doing and got hit like an idiot, more like. Shoot once with the bow, then exhaust the entire magazine on the rusty sidearm, switch back to the bow for one shot, reload it, fire again with the bow, then back to the rusty sidearm, and it should be full, and you will be able to, you know, get some infinite DPS with barely any reloading. But what I should do is really try to not take any damage. Oh sweet, thank you Corgi. At least I think it's a Corgi. If you miss that, the Corgi just got some armor for me. I really Appreciate that. Being on 1 HP and all. Okay. A lot of bullets here. I don't like that. No. Oh. Dodge. Good. Dead. I don't even know why I was acting like that. The moment wasn't even that intense. Yet I still took damage. Fuck me. I am having a bad Gungeon day. Like a very bad Gungeon day. The Thompson submachine gun isn't something I can actually use against bosses, I hope. Found the alien guy! Hey, will you go to the bridge now so you can sell me shit? Because I believe you should go to the bridge! The bridge? Potion of Lake might be the most important thing ever, as I will be entering the boss soon. I like the dungeon as well. Yeah, why not? I'll get the dungeon and I'll get the Potion of Light Skin as well. I will use the Potion of Light Skin on the boss. I actually have no idea what the deal with this room is, though it is a room that always shows up on the second floor and it is specific to the second floor, much like the fireplace on the first floor, so it might again be a way to get to another secret level, but we don't know. Rodobombs. Okay, so it seems that gave me actual more than double bullets even. It gave me plus 125% bullets total for the guns. But what it did also do is take away one of my heart containers, which with this bullet is pretty bad. These guys walk down here. I actually had seen them before, but he had his helmet off and he was dangling off the edge, and I pushed his helmet down. And now I have to save him again. Okay. Let's finish this floor and hope against hope that I'll be able to go to the top floor! Okay, did not take any damage there, which is great. Got some health, even better. Seems I have another chest over here. Let's hope it's a health upgrade. Probably not gonna be. Probably just wishful thinking on my part. But damn it, why do I miss every time? Here, die, ghost. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to be a bit more silent, so... Oh, come on. I can focus and not take any more damage pre-boss and on the boss as well. Because I am very likely to die if I keep being an idiot. Okay, seems we are closing in. And... Oh, okay. Come on. Switch to this gun because it does fire fairly fast and it does bounce off of walls, which means that even if I miss, bullets may bounce back to the enemy again. Looks to be a good chase. Chance to kill. This is actually fucking terrible. Well, first it orbits me and I can block some bullets, which you know isn't very bad, but the actual effect is chance to heal and me getting hit, which is fucking dumb. Then again, I am getting hit all the time, so I want to talk. Anyway, I think I'll use this over here. And I'm fighting the Gorgon. So by all means, I should not be fucking sucking against this boss. Okay. Let's just focus. Actually have to jump that because if I don't, I will get petrified. Okay. Make sure she doesn't surround me with that poison. And we will be having a good time. We'll have a gay old time! And if I am common enough to reference the Flintstones, then this is not a very intense boss fight right now. You know, which is great, which means I can probably perfect it, get compensation for the health I lost. Also get potion of late skin here for invincibility, so there is no chance that I will be hit. Oh yeah, we have a compensation for the curse that was bestowed upon, I don't even think that's the right word, by the statue, which also gave us, you know, a bunch of ammo. Anyway, we are doing good here. We have actually pretty much fully recovered. Thanks for letting me out again, I guess. It's kind of exhausting, but as you can see, I got my helmet back. As I said, I kicked his helmet down the pit. Let's not have any more accidents, okay? Okay, buddy. Okay. I believe with that I have saved all the NPCs, so they just will not be showing up on the second floor from now on. As was the case previously. Now the reason I actually kicked his helmet down the pit, I did that on purpose. It was because the alien guy was not showing up anywhere, and I thought that there was some glitch and I had to rescue the alien again. No! You fucking buff asses! Yeah, follow me. Follow me and go into the fucking poison, dumbasses. Okay. I just fucking bumped into him. I actually thought I would be fast enough to escape him. It's not. And by escape, you know, go through that piece without actually getting hit by him. Now my bow is pretty much useless. Well, it isn't useless, but it one-shots precisely fucking nothing. Because enemies will be waiting for each floor and not just having no types of enemies, but all the ones having more HP as well. I'm still fine though. I'm still very much fine. Pick table, get some cover, drop some bullets, wait for the bullets to disappear, and that's how we do taking no damage dance. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I fail to see the reason these rooms do this. You can just travel here and you don't even need a minecart, you can just walk in these. So I see precisely zero, you know, point to these rooms existing because they offer no challenge, they have no enemies ever. And I have to focus here because there are a bunch of enemies on this room. You know, I should talk a bit more clearly. I have to be a bit more loud. Louder! Because otherwise you probably won't be able to hear me and understand me properly. Because I have listened back to some of my videos and you know, when I start talking a little more quietly, like this, or with less volume to it, then it's very hard for anyone to understand me, probably because of the mic. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, this guy is gonna be a problem. I might wanna, yeah, I'm just gonna trigger the potion of blade skin and just take this guy out as quickly as I can before it runs out, and goes 2, why not? Actually, really love this gun with how fast it fires, holy shit. That's when spamming the button. Some guns actually fire faster when you spam the button. Others, you know, they have a set firing speed that is achievable when just holding the button, so there's no point in smashing the fire button with those guns. Like the Rusty Sidearm, for instance, this is... let me show you. This is me holding down the button. This is me mashing the button. It actually seems it's one of those guns that will fire a bit faster. Generally mashing the button is a better idea, and not with the pistol succeeds. This room by all means should not be very hard. I say it, I miss every single shot up on this guy. Okay, these guys are gonna be kind of a problem, because these bullets, when they get released, they are really fast. They get released from the bubbles. I recommend shooting and dodging instantly, especially when they are closer to you. Okay, another one of these fuckers. First, let's take out the small fries, I guess. Okay. Can I? No, not like that. Obviously not. Well, let's just not waste ammo and instead just fire right at him. I don't know if you realize that, but what I was trying to do is pretty much make bullets bounce and hit them, so I don't have to put myself in even the slightest amount of danger while taking him out. Good tactic! Didn't work though. You shot that explosive barrel on purpose. Well, that gun is empty, and now we know what we're gonna use a bullet drop for if we ever get one. Crownbow is actually bit fucking shit. Like, I do not like this weapon at all. Pretty much worse than the crossbow in every way. Except for the fact that it charms. You know. Not that great. I guess I'll go here. Maybe I will just go to the shopkeep and see if he's any ammo. Let's see all our guns over here. Yeah, this gun seems to be the best choice. Or the Gungeon, I actually haven't used it. I will show you what the Gungeon does. Wait, I had some ammo on this thing? Oh, it's the ammo synthesizer. Yeah, sorry. Forgot about that one. The better I play, the more bullets I get, apparently. Now, as you can see, when I reload the gun here, and what happens is I flip it around. See? I'm pretty sure you now know what it does, but basically it shoots napalm from the mouth and fire from the ass. That's one of the greatest, most interesting weapons in this game. And this game has a lot of good fucking interesting unique weapons. Okay, what is this? This is the first time I'm seeing it. An airstrike? Yeah, okay, why not? Do you sell ammo? For unfortunately, seems not. Okay. I guess I'll be using this thing for the boss then. Fuck, I have a billion like that. So I'm just gonna buy all the armor that you have up for sale and then go fight the boss, because I'm usually not very good at fighting the bosses in the third floor. Please don't let me beat the tank. It's cannonball. What the fuck is this? Ah! Okay. Yes, I just got to press it a second time. It's like a fucking mobile ability or something. This is actually doing a pretty good job at whittling the guy down. This weapon, I mean. Okay! The fuck bolt, engage! Let's see! Well, at least all the other bullets have destroyed. Focus, 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 focus! I will be going to the fourth floor. Fortunately. Unfortunately, I will not be surviving very long on that floor. Damn, but that fucking armor, right? The airstrike was like the perfect finish to the boss fight. Ah. Oh. Straight up. Pretty much what this does is, yeah, this, like nothing. Actually it triggers explosives, so is what it does, but yeah, don't want it. Way worse than the airstrike. You know, it's probably an argument to, you know, the thing being better, the potion of late skin. But whatever. It's just gonna go down, huh? In this sense again. Holy fuck, I actually really regret giving my health to that entity there, whatever it was, because holy fuck, I do not have the ammo to fill up my capacity on any weapon. Even if I have the ammo synthesizer. Actually, the main problem with the ammo synthesizer is that I have no fucking clue how it works, and the rats told that I bomb companion item. Fuck you. Anyway, moving on to the fourth floor again. I am actually fairly surprised that I managed to make it this far even. But fuck, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna go very far here. I don't have the fucking bullets on my good guns. Guess I'll just get the Gungeon ready. Okay, dodged it. You're still fucking alive, mate? Shit! Switched to a weapon that was empty. Well, I switched to the weapon that was empty actually, because I have only one gun that could be empty. Well, gun isn't much better. Because like the fucking bullets, which isn't enough to kill anyone considering it's an automatic weapon. Strength of which lies in the fact that it can generally fire multiple bullets. Ah, oh, god damn it, I dodge rolled too far. Rare game, yeah, whatever. I have that fucking... yeah, I apparently do not have the bullet casings to even initiate the game. Basically, that guy just gives me targets, gives me bullets equivalent to those targets, and the more targets I manage to hit, considering the fact that you have to bounce bullets. Actually, I will just go back and show you. Yeah, so he gives you a gun with bouncing bullets, he shows you this course over here, and he puts targets which are basically his face all around it, and the more of them you manage to hit, I believe it's like 5 for the max, and you also get 5 bullets. The more of them you manage to hit, the better chase he will give you in the end. I don't know, man. The chest is unlocked, by the way. I mean, very important, because if it isn't unlocked, then it's kind of a waste of your time now, isn't it? Aha! Frozen, bitch. Oh, you're not dead yet. You've been taking poison for like 5 minutes, mate. What the fuck? Speaking of what the fuck, holy hell, 2 guards. I believe these are called guards. These? Or I will call them guards at least. Go back to Dark Souls, you fuckers! Okay, one of them is down at least. And I just kinda finished it off with the blank for no apparent reason. Well, the reason was that I actually misclicked. God fucking damn it. Yeah, pretty much a deal with the devil. I get stronger and more health. Now the reason I pretty much did that is because I love the airstrike. Holy fuck, you guys can take 2 crossbow shots now? Bloody hell! Okay. We're fine now. Pretty much the reason what is this? A crutch. I need it. But yeah, which I believe is the thing I bought before the run started. I'd say aim assist of a sort. Okay. Can't really continue from here. Yeah, pretty much the reason I took that deal with the devil, knowing that it would take away my health, is, well, pretty sure I wasn't gonna be able to fill that card up anyway. So might as well use it, you know? Fucking get melted, bitch! Oh fuck! Okay. Send out that room without getting hit, which at this point is impressive, you know, considering how much damage it took on the fucking his air force. Okay, that was probably gonna be my main problem on the floor in his, or on the room, and the fact that he was there really helped me out. I'm running out of ammo even in the Gungeon now, and you're gonna force me to use the fucking love crossbow at some point. Well, if I make it that far at least. God damn it. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Okay. Room isn't over. Gonna have to kill some more zombies. Probably gonna be... Actually, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be best to use the crossbow because that should one-shot them. Fuck you, summoner. Good thing you stopped shooting to summon. Otherwise it would have been a bit harder to kill you. Ah! What the fuck was that? Fucking teleporting bullets? Okay, fuck me. Ah! No! Fuck you! I do love the airstrike though. Well, I didn't mean to shoot you, but thanks for getting in the way. He just like leaped in to save his fucking friend. And I'm dead. Well, it was a fun run. I actually managed to get farther than I anticipated, which, you know, is great. Means I was an idiot less and less the more the game progressed. But I am simply not that good to be able to consistently handle the 4th floor. Anyway, that's all for this video, and I will see you the next one.